Hello, it's Jay,
And Portia.
and we're cutting a video today because we have to,
Dig deep.
yeah, dig deep. We have to figure out what, no,
We have to figure out our purpose.
yeah,
Yeah, our purpose in life, our purpose in being involved in the group of like minded people that we're involved in. So, our purpose is, we've watched a couple of other videos of other people in this business, and we felt like that we weren't going to be able to do that, even though we were in the moment when we went to the event in Austin. And David Wood said, dig deeper to your purpose, because our purpose in the past has always been, to make enough money to give. And really, that's not the purpose. That's not our purpose in life. And we didn't realize that until we were there. We feel like our purpose is to help other people learn that it's obtainable. You know,
your
um,
dreams are obtainable.
yeah.
You can dream. A lot of people don't dream. A lot of people just, they're stuck in the, the financial thing. Everybody,
So many people.
it's we work to make money. We dream about making money. We dream about the lottery, and that's all we dream about is finance. And once you have the finance, what's that going to do for you?
Then what?
Then
Mm-hmm.
what, you know?
Yeah.
And so people don't go there. They don't think past the money, and that's what I think we got when we went to this event, was thinking beyond the money.
Yeah, to something that we hadn't thought about that before. We just thought that was happiness, was, you know, um, traveling, because that's always been a big deal for us. For example, traveling without a budget was always a really big deal, you know. But then when you get that done, then what? Then what? Then what? So, you know, Jay and I grew up both in not the greatest homes in the world. Neither one of us, and we've managed to take care of our parents. We just recently lost my mom, and I have two brothers that we take care of that are both handicapped, and they're the best brothers in the world. So we've had to think beyond, beyond just making money, beyond just what we can do to help others. It's not just about, taking people in and paying their bills and, putting a tank of gas or feeding them all the time. It goes much farther than that for us now. So now our purpose is, to build a team of people to be involved in this networking, and help the people out there that need to be helped in a different way than we did in the past. In the past, it was always financial blessings. Now it's more, helping people learn that they can obtain their goals, and, you know, um, just be involved in a community of people, don't you think?
Yeah. Um, we want, we don't have just a goal now. It's not a goal that we want to have a team because that team's going to take us to that financial place that we want to be. It's more about that person, the people in the team. Um, because if we build that team, if we have those people, then we've helped them. We don't want to just have a team as a trophy to say, we accomplished that goal again, because it's not the trophy. It's not what it is for us. It's what it is for the people we're helping. What can we do for them that will change their life? You know, um, you know, if you give them $200 to pay their light bill, yeah, it changes their life for the moment. But we don't want to change their life for the moment. We want their life to change, and we want to help them change their life. We want to help them uh,
Learn
see
how to feed themselves, learn
see
how to
what
do
we
it for
saw,
themselves.
for them to be able to go to an event like we went to, and meet these extraordinary people, Dave and Toby and Layla and Nicole and all these fantastic people that give of themselves so that they can help us, so that we can help others.
And Jay got involved with Empower Network when Toby and Layla got involved, and which was before it even, kicked off back in October of 2011. And he never did anything with it. And then I started messing around with it in March when I came home to stay with my mom. And unfortunately, financially, I had to go back to work in July. But if I would know then what I know now, I would have continued working harder and done things a little bit differently with reaching out to the people in this community because they're all there to help you, and I didn't know that. So I went back to work, and I lost those months that I wouldn't have had to have lost, you know, to be able to stay home with my mom. So, do this for yourself, do this for your family. Um, this is the first of our 30-day videos, and hopefully the next one will be better and better and better as we go along. And I want to thank you, Toby and Layla, for getting us involved in this and hopefully
Believing in us.
and believing in us because we're going to believe in everybody that gets in with us and gets involved in our community. Thank you very much.